This image is about a girl who seems to be in college, studying and doing homework. She looks like she's been busy. She has a hat on and a t-shirt, leggings, and tennis shoes. Shows that maybe that she has been on the move today, has been busy. I'm assuming that she's been in class most of the day. She seems to be a diligent studier. She has a book off to her right, as well as one in her hand, and her laptop on her lap. Shows that she's busy and she is concentrating. Her feet kicked up and her sitting on a couch show that while she's studying or doing homework, it's probably not super intense, and that she's able to relax a little bit and do a little bit more of passive work. Her computer screen is interesting in the fact that it has a bunch of stickers on it. You can learn a lot about the girl in this photo by zooming in on her computer. You can see that she is in Theta sorority. She attends the University of Kentucky. Radiate positivity. She likes queso. So you can learn a lot about her from the images on her laptop. So my initial thought that she was in college seems to be accurate. And it is interesting down here at the bottom by her feet are 2 TV remotes, a Cosmopolitan magazine, and an Apple TV remote. These symbolize what I think that she would prefer to be doing. She would probably prefer to be kicked back reading a magazine or watching TV or Netflix. And it shows that while her feet are kicked up near these things, she's probably closer to doing those things than first meets the eye. Also, the fact that she's on a couch and she has what appears to be a very comfy blanket next to her show that maybe she is going to take a nap at some point, relax a little bit. Maybe she'll put her computer and her books on the ground when she's done and watch some TV. I love the perspective of this picture. I love that the feet become part of the foreground as well as the coffee table, and that as you move up, you see the girl, and she's still the focus as she's in the center of the screen, and she's very visible and centered, but it's nice to have the depth. I like that this photo is in black and white. I think it kind of shows that kind of part of the mundane life of a college student in terms of everyday studying. And she seems to realize that maybe the colorfulness of her life is found in other areas than when she is doing homework. There's even use of line in the girl's legs up to the couch and her books. They are kind of rigid pieces in an overall comfy setting. The book and the blanket being next to each other are contrasting what she would want to be doing versus what she is doing. And that is really interesting to me. There is contrast. The girl's wearing all dark clothes, but her book is light, the couch is light, the wall is light. So she really stands out as being kind of the darker subject in the otherwise brighter picture. One thing that I would change is I would get her to be looking up some so that we can see the expression on her face. We'd be really able to tell if she was happy, sad, or stressed. Other than that, I think this is a really well done photo. There's not much that I think needed to be changed.